Ugh. Hi guys, my name is Dina and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys all the books that I own. Unfortunately though, I only have 14 books. I know. I just started to collect books, but I did read more than that. So I'm just showing you all the books that I have physically, okay? I'm gonna break it down to categories. We have dystopian / fantasy, and then we have thrillers and romances. I am planning to dive into other genres, but I didn't dive yet. I don't know when I'm gonna dive into them, but yeah. I'm gonna show you all the books that I have and my favorites from each genre, okay? So first we'll start with the fantasy / dystopian. We have the Cursebreaker trilogy, A Curse So Dark and Lovely is the first book in the Cursebreaker trilogy, and then A Heart So Fierce and Broken, and then A Vow So Bold and Deadly is the last book in the Cursebreaker series. My favorite is A Curse So Dark and Lovely. I talked about this book multiple times in my TikTok, but this is my favorite. It's not my favorite fantasy. I am between this and We Held the Flame, but it's one of my favorites. I gave this book a 5 stars and I'm still standing by that. And then this was not my favorite. I feel like it was dragged out. It was so slow. I was nervous because you know what happened in the last book. I was so nervous. I was like kind of scared for my life. I was anxious the entire book. I gave this a 3.75, 3.5, like somewhere between that. And then I've also Bold and Deadly. I gave this a 4 stars. I generally had very high expectations because the characters, oh my god, characters from these two books, Lord have mercy, because the characters from these two books are all gonna be in this book, so it's like 4 POVs of 4 different people. But it did disappoint me, so I gave this a 4 stars. I did love it though. The ending, I finished this in May. The ending haunts me till today. I don't know why the author decided to finish it after everything is over. If you want to know more, you have to read another book that was set in the same world. But I can't read that because one of the main characters, he is something against my religion. Like I genuinely can't read that because I'm gonna go to hell. I'm pretty serious about my religion. And then my dystopian, the Shatter Me series. I have the last 3 books in the Shatter Me series. I listened to the first 3 of them on audiobook, and then I read this. I read this in a reading vlog that was supposed to come out instead of this book, but the app decided not to export the video, so here we go, last minute video. And then we have Defy Me that I'm planning to read this month. There are rumors in this house that I'm going somewhere, but the rumors haven't been denied nor confirmed, so I don't know. I'm just gonna read this by the end of the month. And then we have Imagine Me that I don't want to read it. I don't want to read Imagine Me. I don't want to end the series. I don't want to say goodbye. But I'm planning to read this in September because I'm on a book buying ban, so I'm separating the books until I am not on a book buying ban. My romance section, okay? One book that I don't want y'all to see, okay? If you see that, just act blind, okay? This is my romance stack. Oh my god, the worst book I've ever read in my life. I want to throw this across the window. I want to burn it down. But I only have 14 books. Which means if I throw this, it's gonna be 13 and I'm just starting to collect books. So you will stay here until I have an appropriate amount of books to burn you down, because if I give this book to anyone, it will put me straight to hell. Thank you. And then you have The Christmas Shopaholic. I wanted to unhold this, but no one wanted to buy the book. I don't know why I bought it in the first place. It was on sale. I don't know if it's okay to read a book about Christmas. Yeah. And then you have Beach Read, which I was supposed to read in the 24-hour readathon, but as I said, the video did not want to export. So here I am. I'm not so happy about owning this book because the author is literally silent. She didn't say anything about Palestine. She's just like silent. She's just there. I'm not really excited to read this book. I'm not. And then we have Fangirl that I soft DNF'd in May and I didn't pick it up yet because I was not in the mood for it. And it was written in 2013. I don't know how I'm gonna actually read this. People are wearing red skinny jeans, guys. Red skinny jeans. I don't know how I'm gonna do that actually. And then this is like my favorite of the stack right now. I love this book. I gave this a 3.75. It was good. It was good. It was fluffy. It was cute. I like it. Yeah. And then we move to my thriller section. 3 thrillers, 2 in Arabic and 1 in English. We have جريمة في قطار الشرق السريع. It's an Arabic book. I watched the movie of this one. I don't know what the movie called. It's this movie. I don't know what it's called. The Murder on the Orient Express I watched the movie not knowing that there was even a book. And then you have Cello that I read and I include in my viral TikTok video. That it was meh. My friend recommended this to me as like one of her favorite. Like she liked the book so much and I was like, it was not even that great. I was entertained and it was enough. I was entertained reading it, but it was not my favorite. I gave this a 3. Okay, and then I go to Ghost Guide to Murder. 5 stars. 5 stars. Love this book. Absolutely amazing. One of my favorites. This one, it's keeping me on the edge of my seats. I was on my toes. It was absolutely amazing. Read this book if you have not read it yet. But this one has cursing if you don't like cursing in books. The only bad thing about this book was that it has cursing. Nothing like that. So these are all the books that I own. Oh my god, I'm scared. So me being the absolute wonderful person that I am forgot to end the video, so you enjoy me posing in the background while I tell you that this is the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. Bye! So me being the absolute wonderful person that I am forgot to end the video, so you enjoy me posing in the background while I tell you that this is the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. Bye!